Talking about the Tampa Bay Rays, though, I think maybe some worry starting to set in for Tampa Bay. 3-10 since July 1st. 3-7 in their last 10 games. Rafe, do we need to start worrying about the Rays a little bit?
Yeah, the panic meter's definitely reaching the upper levels of it. Initially, wasn't too worried. Now I am a little bit. They've dropped 3 straight. One of those against the Royals. But I think what will be the telltale sign here, they got a series coming up against Baltimore. They're playing at home. It's in Tampa Bay. If they drop that series, drop out of first place, I think it's time to really panic.
I think that it's only a matter of time. They're only 1 game up on the Baltimore Orioles, who thankfully for the Tampa Bay Rays, the Orioles are playing the Dodgers right now, who are one of the best teams in the league. And best teams in the league, the Rays have played some of them. They've played Seattle, Philadelphia, Atlanta. Obviously, you spoke about Kansas City not having a very good year. And now playing the Texas Rangers. So they've played some pretty good teams over this 13-game slide. However, we've said it before, and I will say it again, if you want to be the best team in the league, if you want to be among the top teams in the league, if you want to be considered as a World Series contender, you got to beat these teams, And so they just haven't done that.
Yeah. And as I said earlier, you guys didn't hear it, but you're going to hear it now. Obviously, the contender out of the NL is going to be the Braves. They're the best team. And if you want to even think about beating them in a World Series, you have to be competitive against these teams, and they haven't been for a while now.
Yeah, and it starts with the bats, because that's what the Tampa Bay Rays have been all season long. They have been very offense-centricated. If the offense isn't working, things are not going to work. Now, the pitching staff has been good this year for the Rays, right? Don't get me wrong, but over the last 13 games since July 1st, they're hitting .202 as a team with a .635 OPS. That's just not going to win you ball games, especially when you're playing teams at this competition. And they've proven it's not even going to beat the Kansas City Royals at times. So, you have to get the bats going a little bit. Kind of discuss this a little bit, but do you sense maybe a trade from the Tampa Bay Rays here?
I don't know. I think that's the first place you maybe look. I don't know how much they're panicking on the inside in terms of the front office, but I wouldn't be surprised if they look to find something to kind of bolster the lineup just a little bit more, just to get the energy up, a move to get some momentum going. I would say that would be the first place that I would look, though.
Now, I've read a little bit, maybe for the offseason, maybe for the deadline, that the Rays are a bit of a sleeper team for Shohei Ohtani.
That would be something. I don't think I want to see Shohei play in Tampa Bay per se.
No.
But if you're a Tampa Bay fan, you definitely want to see Shohei Ohtani play for the Rays. If they're able to do that, I mean, look, any team Shohei goes to, almost you're gonna be a contender. But I as a fan, I don't want to see him play in Tampa Bay in the Trop every home game. But he might hit some on the roof or something. Maybe I don't know. That'd be cool, I guess. But yeah.